That's the M235. And welcome back, guys, to the next episode of Straight 6 Auto Parts. Again, we're here, California. As always, today we have something special. That's the M235, and it's the 2016, and that's it. The car came to us from LA, from Fontana area. Actually, already dismantled it. It's halfway through, we have to finish it. Since the car came from LA, from California, it's super clean car as always. Even if it has 98,000 miles on it, the condition as always beautiful. Let's get to it and I will show you the details. So as I mentioned, it's a partially dismantled, and we have missing front bumper, front headlights, front core support, front radiators, like everything is missing in here. Lift up the hood, here it is. So basically what we need to do, take out the bolts from the subframe and the engine is gonna be on the ground. So let's start from the good stuff. Beyern Wheels, it's the 18 inches. Unfortunately though, this one got bent, and I'm thinking we will probably should buy one wheel to make it as a whole set and sell it as a set. So the damage on this side, we have missing the driver's side fender and the driver's side door got damaged, and they pull out the mirror for some reason. They pull out the door handle, it's missing, and half those parts are actually in a trunk. One headlight, we have some of the random plastics from here, and we also have a tail lights. They took out the tail lights and they put them in the trunk. Just the rear bumper missing, it was damaged. And also I noticed that they took out the exhaust, and we have a sign in here, no cats. I wish it could be no dogs, but it's just a no cats. I like cats, don't like dogs. The guy almost hit my tripod. So let's get back to the car. We have set of blue calipers. That's the M Sport F30, F22, F33, all of them the same. It's not the M3 or M4, it's the 340mm calipers, a little bit smaller than the one on M3. On the front end, so we have the upper cover missing from the airbox, and it's supposed to be connected in here. We'll need to take out this piece just to make sure there is nothing in it, otherwise it's gonna get to the engine. I didn't start the engine yet because half of the parts missing, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be leaking oil, coolant, everything from here once we will start it, once we get it inside. Toyota is the best. Then on M235 we should have EDC suspension. Yes, as you can see. So the suspension on this side, some of the control arms, oh yes, definitely you can see that lower control arm, which is the straight one, is completely unusable anymore. Yeah, it's like drip. They even took out some of those pulleys. Is that supposed to be a pulley in here? Maybe on M235 it's not. Everything else looks clean. It's just like the dirt, not the oil, not the baked oil. Overall the engine looks cool. Water pump looks like brand new. Yeah, basically that's it. Everything looks cool. I don't see any concerns about the engine here. Let's open it. So yes, everything good in here. Coils is still in place, injector is still in place. Everything should be good to go. So we will just need to make sure we'll have the car inside, and so in case if it's gonna be leaking, we're not gonna spill oil in here all over the place. So yes, also side skirts, they're missing, and as I can see, here's the damage to the frame. That's why they pulled it out, and yeah, I assume it was damaged and it was unusable anyway. So on the back, forgot to mention, I have a big wing. I don't know what brand it is. I just know for a fact it's the real carbon fiber. Looks cool, just yeah, super cool, especially from here. Yes, the best looking one I think for the 2 Series. M235 sign, they always put that M235. It's not M car anyway, but nice to have it in here. Basically it's like the M Sport package, that's what I would say. Have missing door seals, and yes, the oyster interior, here it is. I kind of like that color combination, black and white, I mean the oyster, but unfortunately it has some wear on it right here to the bolster. Everything else looks mint. Armrest is mint, passenger side is mint, some kind of carbon fiber sticker. Should we even keep it in here? No, it's completely damaged right here. Crack in here, broken clips. No, it's gonna go to the trash. NBT navigation, that's the 2016, so it's gonna be ID4, I believe ID5 maybe. Aluminum trim, carbon fiber imitation, that's what I would say. It's not the real carbon fiber. Missing airbag, I assume it was blown, that's why they took it out. The steering wheel kind of, it's got a lot of wear on it. And then, oh yeah, cool. I'll have Harman Kardon sound system in here. Door panels out, but we should have it somewhere in the warehouse. I just took it out. Let's take a look from this side. So yes, Harman Kardon sound system right here. That aluminum trim, which is cool. And that 2 Series, that's the pre-LCI version. So we have trim on this side, and on LCI 2 Series we have the trim inside, like in here on this side. Oh, I can actually show you. We have the LCI version in here. So this is the pre-LCI 2016 M235, and this is the 2020 M240, which has got the different dashboard. And here how it looks like. Go from the other side. Yeah, so this is the dashboard from LCI 2 Series. On pre-LCI we have trim in here, on LCI in the middle. I kind of like this one better than the other one. Yeah, and it's got the stitching in here. Cool, nice. And this one has got the upgraded headlights also. Everything else is the same. The hood is the same, bumper is the same, fenders are the same. They're missing in here, but we have one fender only. Usually also on M235 it says M Performance in here on the engine cover, but not in this case. Oh, I know what it is. I forgot. I took it to one of our cars, to this one. If you remember, it's still available. That's the F30 manual transmission T35, black one. Let me show you from the back. We still have it in here, still available. Didn't sell it yet. So overall car looks clean. Let me bring the jam box and we will connect it so we can have some power. Jam box is on. Turn the ignition on. Oh yeah, 95. I thought it's the 98, but it's 95833, which is cool. Then what else we have? Heated seats. Oh, the heated seats. Yes, that's the cool feature. Navigation is good. We have sound. Let's see.
Drake, you know it's love, Brianna.
Amplifier is good, so everything cool. Let's check the seats. Back and forth, up and down. This one, that one. Everything looks cool. The sunroof, oh yes, M Sport package comes with the black headliner. That's another cool feature. I think all the M235 they comes with that black headliner. Maybe 228 they don't come with that package, but M235 all of them. And also, as I realized from the previous M235, as I found out, someone told me, I forgot who was that. Yeah, someone told me that M235 they have a little bit different engine. They have forced crankshaft. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. I think it's true. That's why it's got a little bit more power from the factory than 335, and that's why it says M235, not just 235. Honestly, I don't know why they put that M in front of it, because if you get like 335 M Performance package, is just a 335. If you get M235, it's like the M235. So basically it's the same package, M Sport package, M Performance package, I should say. But one of them has got M in the front, another one not. Anyway, that's up to BMW how to give the name to their cars. I think that's gonna be it as far as the condition of the car. We will get it inside, we will test it inside, and we will see. This car should have some mods on it, I'm pretty sure. Maybe something with the suspension, maybe something with I think it might have lowering springs. Yeah, missing cats, so no exhaust. I was thinking about the performance exhaust. Usually yes, M235 they all comes with the performance exhaust and performance exhaust, but not in this case. So anyway, let's get the car inside. I think we are ready. We will connect the window switch to get the windows down. We will test everything else and then we'll part it out. We'll just need to finish it. It's not big of a deal to finish this car. We'll do the interior for like half of the day, and then maybe we'll drop off the engine and it's gonna be done by tomorrow. Yeah, I hope so. So let's get it inside. Okay, so we got the car inside, and first what we did, we put the car on the lift, drain the oil because we didn't know how much oil we have. Then we put the oil cooler from E-Series in here. It fits just fine. So you can use that as a replacement. We removed that air duct from here to double check if there is anything like can prevent us from starting the car. Now all good, all clear. We don't have coolant, but we have oil. It's all good. We put in brand new oil. Napa is the best oil. So we're ready to get started. Oh yeah, and before we get started, it's gonna be loud because we don't have exhaust, but we still have downpipe. So yeah, let's go. Taillights are good. Let me turn the fan on. Okay, that should be good. The engine is running. Everything is good. That's all good, all done. We're all happy, engine is running. Beautiful car, beautiful condition. Thank you, previous owner, for taking care of the car. And we will take it apart, unfortunately. But you can still buy some parts from your car. And if you need any of your stuff from the trunk, DM us on Instagram, we will get you. And also we'll find a headlight in the trunk, so let's see if it's a good one. Yeah, everything looks good. Turn signal, low beam, eyes, high beam, everything beautiful. Running lights, perfect. So let's take it off of the lift and we'll do the interior and then we can drop off the engine. Engine is ready to drop off. Welcome back, guys. So we got the car on the lift and we done the interior, finished it. Here, nothing. Here we have seats, some random parts of the interior. So what we do now, we're trying to get the whole rear end out. So yeah, basically everything is ready. We just need to lift up the car and it's gonna be out. So in the front we have something cool in here. Eibach lowering springs. Okay, that's good. Stock EDC suspension. This one has got a bit damaged. I think so. Yes, just a minor. And this one, oh, it's not actually. It's how it's supposed to be. I thought it's got damaged. Cool blue calipers. That's the 340mm rotors and a little bit smaller than the M3, M4. Still nice one. Okay, cool, it's out. So what we have in here? Just what's that? Lowering springs, Eibach, red one, and stock shocks, brand new rotors. Basically that's it. Did you find something else on the car? Oh, downpipe. We also got the downpipe here. Huge ass downpipe. It's the VRSF. That's why the car was so loud, because basically there is no exhaust, no cat, no nothing. Just a straight pipe. And what else in here? Brand new water pump. You can definitely tell that it's been replaced. I'm wondering why they... Oh yeah, that's the 95. I thought it's the 50,000 miles. No, it's the 95. That's why it's been replaced. So yeah, that's gonna be it as far as cool stuff. Lowering springs, VRSF downpipe, and that's about it. And brand new rotors, shiny. Okay guys, so unfortunately I didn't film a lot of this car, but as you can see we don't have a car anymore. It's actually ready to go to the scrapyard. So here is the car, that's what's left from it. So basically we stripped the whole thing down to the shell. Not to the shell, but we removed everything valuable for us and everything else stays inside of the car. To summarize, let's have a look what we have as far as performance stuff. See, it's gonna go to trash. We have set of Beyern wheels, one of them damaged. I think I showed it to you before. That's the number one. Then we have lowering springs in here. What's that? Should be Eibach. Yes, that's the one right here. We have EDC suspension on the back. That's the rear shocks. One of the fronts one was damaged, so we still have one of them. Black Shadowline in here. Blue calipers 340. That should be 340, right? Yes. Is that the number? Yes, 340. Here's the number. It's not like the F80. F80 is they got 370. This is the 340. We also made our custom dollies to roll the car, so if sometimes if the car is on parking and we cannot move it to neutral, that's the dollies we use to bring the car inside. A little bit messy in here, but it's just a process. Calipers, black Shadowline, black headliner, complete set, lowering springs, that's the airbags, that's the aluminum trim, kind of imitation of the carbon fiber, but it's just the aluminum. Yes, we didn't have the exhaust on that M235. Unfortunately, it's supposed to be a performance one and we didn't have it. And here is the engine behind me. Let's have a look what we have in here. That's the VIN number. I hope it's gonna be matching the car. If it's not, it's been replaced. So that's the charge pipe. Looks upgraded. I don't see what brand are in. Yeah, it's definitely not the plastic one. It's aluminum, and this piece is aluminum as well. That's coming to here. And as we remember, the intercooler was broken. Brand new water pump in here. And I think it's the stock turbocharger. A little bit dirty in front, but overall looks cool. Made in Germany. And of course downpipe in here from this side. I don't see any issues. It's not leaking, all good, everything clean. We got one tie rod out. I think that's the one was good, and the damaged one is still on the rack. We'll need to remove it later. Also, I noticed super clean oil pan. I think the oil pan gasket has been replaced. I think so. And this engine is actually new style. As we can see, we have that high pressure fuel pump from top of it, not from a side. So that's how you know if it's the new style or old style. So yeah, that's gonna be it as far as this car. We're waiting for the next car, and the next car is actually going to be 2015 BMW M4 on HRE wheels. Not this one. This is not the HRE. It's the M4 2020, and this is just our car. That one is going to be a white one on the black HRE wheels. The driver is like 1 hour away. Once we get it, we will bring it inside and we'll take it apart first thing, because we still have a lot of those just regular 335, but we want to get something cool for you. So that's why we're pushing that M4 in front of the line, and as soon as we get it, we will take it apart. And if you need any parts from that M235 or from the next M4, DM us on Instagram and we will get you all of those parts. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel here on YouTube, and just leave that like button down below. Thank you. See you next time.